Does it?
Let's go, video games!
Football!
Football! Everyone came here to see a perfectly good game of football!
Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are
Football! What's up? What's up, fam? We'll see who shows up first. I'm thinking Jay. Jay might be on here first. Maybe Antar. And then True Light.
Yep.
Nightless. He likes to show up on Thursdays. It is kind of late. It's 8:15. But hey, let's go. It's time for the grind. Checking this. Yeah, check the.
Well, I'm trying to share it at the moment to people.
That's right, share it. The thumbnail is on point.
Share it to all.
The thumbnail is on point tonight.
I would agree. That is a
Hey, what's up? See, there's Wyoming.
Wyoming?
Wyoming is my nephew, bro.
What up?
We got fam in the chat.
We were all wrong.
We were all wrong. I was just about to say we were all wrong. We thought it'd be Jay, but it was Wyoming. What's up, man? How's it going? Yo, I'm sorry I missed the family outing, bro. I worked late and just didn't have the gumption to get up there. I wasn't sure when things would get over with, how long people were going to hang out.
So this is one of Chris's. Okay, got it. What up? Oh, what's up, Zach? Okay.
Zachary, yeah, he's the one that... And then we got Katie Cabbage talking about high sticks. Katie, man, we was way wrong. Oh, it's Cabbage. No,
That's sidestep.
We going with Cabbage.
That's sidestep.
Katie Cabbage in the house. You have to change her last name.
I'm not saying a word.
I can't wait to see you guys. I hear you're coming back on Sunday, though. It's going to be fun, man. We're going to have some more fun. We're going to get it in. We're going to get you guys over here for some four-player streaming action.
Don't hold it against him, sidestep. It happens.
Okay, so I think I'm going... dude, we haven't played football in like a month.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let's hear it for football! Woo!
Hey, we got 2 weeks of this left.
It's us versus the Hawkeyes, bro. I feel so bad what we have to do to the Hawkeyes.
This week and next week, and then we busting out something new.
Yeah, we gonna be on the new train, and I'm gonna be labeling the streams for it too, so that way we get all the hype.
Yup.
We are riding the hype train, you guys. In what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks we ride the hype train.
2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
I gotta get Needleman in. You know what? I'm gonna do this for True. No, I'm gonna wait for True Light to show up. I'm gonna wait for True Light to show up, and then I'm gonna get Needleman in.
You don't even know, Zach.
Zachary likes that football.
You don't even know, man.
Let's go, Zachary.
Wait till
Let's go, Wyoming. I'm gonna call you Wyoming because it's YouTube.
Right. That's probably.
We're trying to be appropriate. That's a touchdown. Way to start the game.
So, Wyoming, this is our custom team, the Salt Lake Samurai. Custom logos, custom uniforms. Even though we're at Kinnick right now, custom stadium. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so check it out. We did we made a custom team, and like he said, custom logo, custom all the colors and stuff. Stix is the programmer of it all. We collabed on the element of the team and like the location of the team, color scheming of the team. Like we collabed on that, but Stix put it all together. He's the guy with the. Oh dang! Already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be on the stick here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're talking Alice again. Uh-oh.
Alice says hi.
Oh,
no, Alicia says hi. Okay.
Oh, Alicia. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, there's no way Wyoming knows Alice
I
already.
was gonna say. You know.
Hey, tell Alicia I said hi. Tell your mom and dad I said hi too. And tell your dad happy birthday. And then I'm sorry I missed, but I look forward to seeing him again. Seeing him again soon.
Hey, that's a double for me. You're not with them.
So I haven't played defense in ages. I just called a stupid play, but we'll see what happens.
So you don't wear the defense out.
Jay, welcome to the chat.
Jay, you missed it. Jay, you missed it. Alice just got brought up in the chat.
Jay, the fan. Yeah, Alice got brought up in the chat, Jay, on accident, because I can't read. Jay, we got the fam is growing, Jay. Welcome, man. I hope you're having a good day, dude. This is a day off for you, right?
Old football night.
Yeah.
Back to Thursday for a night.
Right? Oh, yeah, that's all my fault because I didn't call the play. All right, I need to lock in.
Yes, you do.
I forgot how to play this game.
I was gonna say, this is Iowa. They can't score a ton.
job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job.
We allow Iowa to score over 20 points for doing something wrong. Look at this, like, heavy lopsided line, man.
That's because they were doing like some no huddle stuff.
Well, but the previous play where they had like 3 guys lined up on the left. Extra.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They were trying to do some no huddle stuff, and I think it just kind of did the formation.
Makes his connection. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe we needed a few more chain links to move the Stix. Here they come up to the
I know that feeling, Jay. I feel that wholeheartedly.
I'm about to leave work. Now. Yesterday was.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Man.
They've got it just outside.
Yesterday was
the red
hell
zone.
here. I'm happy I'm off tomorrow. You
21.
made it, Jay. You made it through. You made it through the challenge. You did it, Jay. You made it to a day off. And you get to go back on the grind. Remember, Jay, you're hitting the gym early now. And there's Luke 9. What up, man? You know, I'm gonna start writing these people down because we're gonna need all these names of all these subscribers we show up here for in a couple of weeks, bro. In a couple of weeks, we're gonna get on the hype train, Luke. We're getting on the hype train, bro. We're gonna get on it. We're not even gonna say what it is because we're gonna wait till it comes out.
That's right.
But a new game coming out.
A
new game coming out, and we're gonna get on the hype train. He said we're gonna go head to head. See who is better at footballs. We could do a head to head. Can you do a
sack in this game now? He right now is wrecking
Oh.
game plans. This offense
It would take a long time for us to set that up because both of us would be having to set up our playbooks and
On third and long, you'll
our
need to push it
defenses.
downfield.
With the coverage sack, finally.
I mean, it can be, well, I mean, I've got
And that's his second sack of the day, and guess what?
Oh,
yes, it could be done. We could,
Ooh, Final Fantasy Tactics as well, Luke 9. And oh, did you hear? They're going to have a huge roster size in the new Tactics, bro. So you know the first thing we coming out the gate with is the subscriber playthrough.
there you go.
I don't even have to reach 300 subscribers. It's going to be the Final Fantasy Tactics subscriber playthrough on Ivalus Chronicles, bro. I'm so excited for all of you. I'm so excited for all of you subscribers and all the people lurking in the chat who want to be subscribers. I'm excited because when you be a subscriber, that means you can join the adventure in Ivalus Chronicles. You can join me and we can go through the story together.
Wait. Okay, hey, now, hold on a minute. Who do you think is going to win? You
Oh,
think it's Vault
everybody
or it's
would win.
Stix? Who you calling?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah, who you calling? Because it could really go either way, bro. It could be a landslide either
What kind of
way.
ball plays this offense has ready. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
Arm says you.
Really?
Says you.
That
Because he just made excuses.
Dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're picking.
You saying I'd win?
Yeah, because you're being more direct about
Big
it.
pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
I'm not going to say you're wrong, but...
Oh,
what the?
And the defense
No, I think
jumps
the
on
drop
it. They
is
get
down.
that turnover.
Yeah, I'll challenge it, but I think he dropped it.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give
yeah,
the
he's
players
down.
the chance to have another look.
Yeah, he's down.
Oh, okay. Look at how they're laughing about it.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his view of the play, the officials agree.
All I'm saying, there is a movie called Any Given Sunday. All right?
You didn't say, well, I would, but you know, I gotta set up my playbook, and that's because he's already got the playbook. This is his PlayStation.
This is my system. This is my playbook.
He'd have to wait for me to set up some stuff.
Sort of
Because he got his thing ready to go. I mean, I guess I could just throw down. I have a better chance of winning.
I'll tell you what. We'll take that off the table. No custom playbooks.
If we do no custom playbooks, then it could go either way. That could really go either way.
Right now, taking the field, thinking
custom
about
playbooks
all
off
the
the
great
table.
memories he shared.
Because it could really go
with his
either way.
teammates,
Because
with his
then it
family,
depends on
with
who you
fans
use. And I'll tell you
during
what.
his time. But he's got a job.
If we're doing this, I'm
He's
either
coaching
coming
on
with
the other sideline
Georgia
this one, and he wants to get
or
the win
like.
against him.
I'm coming with Georgia, Ohio State. I might be a clown and go with Colorado. Just because this is this year.
You want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're.
Why did you not throw to the greatest tight end in all of football?
I forgot about dude. The greatest tight end in all college football.
Versus
I think
Wyoming.
it's a great start to the season. Like again.
All right, Wyoming. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming in
right
and
now.
hanging out.
This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football.
Yeah,
and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big
all
Ten.
over.
Yeah, they've been able to handle
Are you ready for something?
every win.
I'd play it, but I don't want to copyright
Much
strike.
bigger.
I'd play it.
They've
sure
shown
would.
up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Well, I get copyright strikes.
pick up a first
But
down
the thing
on
is, we're
third
doing
and short
something
from
that
43.
is allowed.
The
It's
give
like
to the
within
fullback. He gets the
within
job
the
done on
license. Yeah, in
third
terms
down. They
of
move the
streaming.
chains. It's
It's
at the
all about if
37.
you're putting the
David, this is where I
music
think you
on
could have
as
excelled.
like
You're a great defensive end. There's other
no,
positions
well,
you could
even
play.
so,
Let
that
guy
one
know
you get
being one of them.
you get
How about that
copyright
guy there
strikes
picking up the first?
with it on in the background because they reserve the right to recognize their.
We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give them a bone, reward them. Now they'll block harder and they'll block longer.
They reserve the right to recognize their.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
But whatever. If it doesn't get taken down, all you get is
Line
just like
gets set,
little.
first down.
This has.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's plan this now. All right. I'll tell you
Leaves it
what,
with the
Painter.
back.
Our normal day to do
A
football is
solid
Tuesday.
pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Since we got one
I
more
like
week
to
of
just
this,
frustrate the
we
defense.
know we
Get
won't
that
finish
5 to
this
6
season.
yards. Make them honor the run.
Right.
Make them know that you're willing
This
to run
season,
the
we won't
football
finish this
and run it effectively.
In 2 weeks,
yeah, there's no
we'd have to what, play
Wants to
4
throw.
games a
It's
night.
West.
basically.
The greatest tight end in all of college football. Oh, we shoved him off. I should have gotten the
Play
touchdown.
on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I mean, it's
And the
no.
quarterback knew exactly where
Look, I'm all antsy. Call the jet sweep. Look at he's scared to run the jet sweep.
That's only
Nice
8
job by
games.
this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive drill.
So here's what
Oh,
I
he bounced up the field. What a jerk.
here's what I say.
Really good job by the defense.
Next
Seeing
week-
it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the type of passes that happen. Those guys go
Next week
motion
we get
in.
thrown out.
I gotta understand safety's
thrown
gotta
out?
see that
Yeah,
stuff.
and then
Running
if
down,
it's not, if
getting
we
ready to play.
can't
That
do
nice
it the
job
next
by
week,
the
we can
defense
do
being ready for that.
a 4-player grind. Either
On
on
second down, he'll fire.
PlayStation or on arcade.
And he's got it.
People
in
like
the
watching
end
the retro
zone.
games, right?
Yeah.
Tell them, Arm. Say, get in there some 1942.
Oh,
He was able to locate the football, snag
Well, no,
it out
like
of
we'll
the
do
air.
it. We'll do
This
a
guy
coach's
now
throwdown.
has
Did you set up the units?
on the year.
Not yet.
And the extra point
There's
is
not much of
good,
these
and they have an 11-point lead.
There's only really
We
one.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Oh, that was
Nice
close.
right
Oh
back
no,
to your game.
True Light's not here yet. I'm not getting down on Needleman until True Light shows up.
Utah State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Aggies team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't
90s RPG is where it's at.
But I think
90s RPGs, yeah, man.
some things to work on moving forward.
And And Kevin Connors keeping an eye
Especially
on
when they
everything.
remake them now, and they kind of maintain their
And maybe
they
he'll get
maintain
back
their
to the
original
line of
property.
scrimmage, but no more than
Oh,
that.
I love it.
All
Do
season
that.
long, we've
Do
been
more of
watching
that.
this
Just
defense
remake the
dominate
stuff
against
in
the
better
run. They're the
quality
#1 rush
technology.
defense in the entire
I don't
country.
need you to
With
remake a
big
whole
lead in
new
this
game.
You
Just
cannot run
make
the
that
ball
game
and
with
expect to
current
win and get back in it.
with
He
current
threw that one with
abilities.
some
You know.
serious heat. This senior quarterback
What's that?
doesn't
What's
need
that
a
all
lot of
about?
space to get it in there.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Really?
Yeah, they remade it, remastered
Okay.
it, and added a few little things.
Add some fan service things or whatever. It's just make the same game.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like when they
As
re-released
they get
Call
set
of
to
Duty
snap
Modern
it, time
Warfare 2,
winding down
Right.
here in the quarter.
bro. It was just the same game, just in today's format. Like that's the good stuff. Because look at, bro. If they remade Road Rash 2, then it could be an online multiplayer. Come on, man.
Ooh, Painter's got an
I
idea.
want some online multiplayer Road Rash 2.
They're not
What's
gonna be
yours?
able to
So
complete
here's my
rows if
challenge.
they can't
Winner
keep
of
them
the
standing
Gauntlet
up.
picks the next challenge game to throw down with.
On
And to keep
second
the
down,
bragging
looking to
rights
throw.
going.
Fires to the big fella.
Now, see, we're gonna have to jump across different systems.
Winner of the
We've
Gauntlet.
reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the
So,
children of
not
the
just a ball
University
game
of
to
Iowa.
win. Winner
Stix
picks the next
Family
challenge.
Children's
Oh,
Hospital.
okay.
Hello, kids.
Oh, was it the wave? Wave into the children's hospital.
Right there.
There it is. Wave into the children's hospital.
Always a treat to be here in Iowa and take part in a special moment.
Yeah,
Hope these
me too.
kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun.
Oh, comes around untouched.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this team.
Yeah, Arm Painter with
Setting
the
tone for
round robin of
first half,
challenges.
getting the
All
quarterback
right.
Dude,
early
that could
and
be
often. Make him feel
interesting.
uncomfortable. Make him feel
It
that
could
pressure.
be.
Keep
Like I
him
said,
on
we
the
gotta
ground.
do different
That's
systems.
what
It could be very one-sided though, too. It could
Depending
get
on the
real
game.
out of hand real quick.
Yeah,
And the
depending on the
Hawkeyes
game.
will call on their
If,
punt team.
The winner picks
This
the
will be the
next
second time
challenge.
they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, how are your road rash skills?
Oh, right? Yeah. I need
How's
some.
your road? You better brush up on your road
I was gonna
rash.
say I need some. I might need some
Okay, so
warm up
here comes the
time.
offense
You
returning to
better
the field.
hit you
Jesse
better hit that
looking to
Sega
take it down the
Genesis
field for
emulator.
back-to-back touchdown.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Painter's trying to create dissension amongst
Looking
the
to
ranks.
pass. It's West. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this
Dude,
one,
on
guys.
Father's
no
Day,
doubt
Doran
about it.
and I
This is a
played the gun
hostile
game.
environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled
Or no,
this
not
one
the gun game.
all
We played,
off-season, so they better be
we
ready to
played
bring
a,
it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in
domination match. Domination. Yeah, where's the
Everything
zones?
about it
You
changes.
gotta capture and hold the
You
zones.
don't want to give them belief because if it
Yeah.
starts to build throughout
played
the
a couple
game,
of those.
look out.
Nice.
Tossing out some
They'll put
ideas,
his
get
way
the,
from the
get the
41
tension
on
and banter
first down.
going. I'm a shit talker when I game. That a boy armed.
They'll try to get outside.
Armless
They
and
bring
rogue.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's why we're
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
specifically
On second down, wants to throw.
Oh no.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Oh
The
really?
new set of downs after the completion.
Wow, that actually worked very
Makes a
well.
man miss.
They all
And
bit
excellent
on the jet
vision to
sweep.
find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
You know it. You got a race to win.
Give to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just feeds the running
I'm going to
back.
my spot. I'm going
They
to
get him
Tennessee.
on the ground at the 3-yard line, but
spot.
this defense is taking some punches.
And you know, when we talk
Let's
about
go
breaking
down.
defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to
See if I
get
can finish
those
the race
stops
while he's got the
early in the
ball.
drives to set up
You're on
third and
offense.
long. So that's a
And you're going to score a
And I
touchdown.
just scored.
Touchdown.
That would be a
No
no.
midseason doldrums for the Eagles as they push up the lead in week 6.
It's Alice! No!
Ears were burning.
Alice! Yeah! What's up, Alice? You heard, didn't you? You heard.
pretty impressive.
You have
too,
been
when
summoned.
you get close to that end zone.
Every
you
time.
just
We're
expect you're
burning.
loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
What are the odds?
Oh my
And with
goodness.
the extra point,
Made
they're
it, made it on
top
before
by
True
18.
Light even.
They marched 56
Ain't played no
yards to
Mega
the
Man
end zone
yet.
and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown
True Light wants to
run.
see me beat Mega Man
They're
8
lining
though,
up
which
to
I'm
boot it away.
pretty close. I'm pretty close to the Dr. Wily stages.
All right.
I've already beaten 6.
The returner will
I have
field it and
Astro
try to
Man.
set up his offense in great field
I have
position.
Astro Man and
the coverage
Surge Man
team
left.
able to
Oh, and
wrestle him down.
Swords Man. So I've only beaten
Iowa has the
5.
ball back on offense. They've been
don't even
pretty
know,
much
Alice.
stifled on offense.
You've already
so
been
far,
mentioned on
David,
this
only able to
stream.
Yeah,
muster
you was
3
summoned,
points in their
Alice. But hey,
previous
how's it
3
going?
drives.
Welcome
And you
to
got to
the
find a way to
stream.
open this up
Video
and create
games
some
are fun,
explosive
Alice.
plays. Like,
We're
the
here to
passing
play video
game is
games
obviously the easiest
and just
way.
hang
Jesse,
out.
put more
I'm
speed
playing
on the
video games.
field,
He's playing the
find
football
those
game,
guys
and
down
we're
the
going
field.
back and forth.
You know they're frustrated too because
On
they felt like
drives.
there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities.
And,
But I
I'm playing the
David's
game in the
idea.
corner.
Maybe move some guys around and see if
When we
you
get to
can
the,
create some better
when we get to,
one-on-one matchups.
oh, you should have ate him in the face. What is that?
They make the stop, but
He
this
just
passing
ran right-
game does some damage, and they move the Stix with the first down.
His awareness
They're in
must be a
man
two.
coverage. Why would he run past him?
His awareness must be a 2.
Wow, on that play it sure was. See, that's when you talk about that bronze
He's
tier.
knocked
That's when
down
that
in the
bronze tier
backfield.
kicks in.
That ain't even a bronze tier.
Defense, and he'll lose
That's like
7.
rusted tier.
Yeah, rusty bucket tier. Pretty
Here
good. Trying to
comes the
catch up on
offense
sleep
on
after
second down.
walking my brother's dog. Oh, you're about to go to sleep, huh?
They'll
We'll,
run
we'll
play
put you to
action.
sleep. We'll talk about
Pressure
football
coming.
stuff and
Caught
guy
near the
stuff
sideline, it's Hoffman.
and
And they're able to
Neanderthal
force him
stuff.
out of bounds after a short pickup.
You'll be
Don't
asleep-
make
you'll
the
be-
stream
you'll
crash
be
again.
asleep in no time.
Don't make the stream crash again with more
Football,
Try to
football,
find him in the
football,
passing game in a
football.
lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
No, he's wide open.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they got the defense
Come on, defense.
that one, and they get it to the
Yeah, come on,
29-yard
defensive
line.
coordinator.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the
That'll
job
do
the
it.
quarterback
That'll do it.
does manipulating the defense with his eyes.
So you
He
see,
throws that
with
safety.
A
And that
match
allowed his
coverage
receiver
is
more
really
room
a
to work with.
combination of
can't-
man
He's
and
got an open
zone.
man.
How are they
They
getting
make
around
the
my
tackle,
man
but he's got
coverage?
a fresh set of downs, and it's
They
first
got a
and
fresh
goal
set of
from the seven.
downs.
That's
The
a zone
offense
coverage
threatening.
with
Close
man
to the end zone
concept
now with a
and
new
a lot
set
of
of downs.
passing
They keep attacking
players
through
off
the air.
based on
Oh.
positioning.
Hey, that's a
and-
low ball. Bounced right back to them.
Of course it
and,
bounced
Great
right
job by
back to
the
him.
defense,
I'm
forcing
trying.
a fumble, but
I'm
bad
struggling. He's
unfortunate
trying to explain
bounce.
how I'm
The
struggling.
offense pounces back.
They will not tackle the
Can the
player.
defense stop
They will
them
not
again on
guard the
second and
player
goal?
with the ball.
Linebackers
pressure.
moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're trying to get to
Oh my
him.
goodness, they abused dude. 5 sacks this game in the second quarter.
Give the pressure.
He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I
You
mean,
ever
some
heard the
people
story
just
of
have a
that
knack for
song?
getting to the
No.
quarterback.
You know,
What a
so
great
it's David
job throughout his
Bowie
career.
and,
Getting there, getting him down, getting pressure.
Freddie Mercury,
He has
right?
been a
Okay.
quarterback's
They were
worst
mad at
nightmare.
each other,
I was
but
just
they were
gonna say
contractually
And the
obligated to do
pressure
a
is
song.
coming in, and they get him again.
So neither
Man,
one
it
wanted
looked
to
bad
like
for a little
collaborate
bit, but how
on
about the
actual
defense coming
lyrics.
through back-to-back
So,
sacks? Now
One
it's
of them
fourth
came
and
in,
goal.
recorded what
Decision
they
time for
wanted.
offense,
The other
but
one
defense
came
made
in and
it really,
recorded
really
what they
difficult
wanted.
getting those negative plays
And
in
none of it
back-to-back
was
situations.
like
Plan.
work.
Never
It was all the music producers
down
that
the
pieced it all together to make it something
No way.
workable.
Did they make a music video to that?
I don't think so.
After
Once
putting
again,
up
held
a
him to a field goal.
Kickoff unit set to go.
I haven't got my defensive thing worked out yet for some reason.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was
No, do you
looking
know the
for more
story
running room,
of
but none to be found as he stopped at
the Guns N'
23.
Roses song?
Here comes the
Where
offense
do
on
we
the field
go? Where
This
do
has
we
been
go? Do you know the
exactly
story behind
the
that?
way you draw
So
things
they
up,
finished
David.
the
The
song.
offense has really been moving the football.
At
And
that
it's been
part of the
great
song, they
execution.
had
They've done
finished
exactly
writing the
what
song.
they've wanted to do.
And so
Build the lead.
when
Now
they were in the
Palmer's a
recording
different animal.
studio,
Now you got to protect
they
it.
just
You can tell they were
vamped
paying
that
attention
like
in
pattern,
practice this
and
week
dude
in the
was just
film
like
room because they have
singing
gotten
"Where do we go?"
everybody
because he
right now
didn't
on
know
the
what to
same
do now.
That is
And so he
exactly
just
what
like that
you're
was
looking
all
for
like
when you
basically an
talk
ad-lib part of the
explosive
song.
plays.
That
The
that
defense
stuck
finally
because they
able to
did it
make
in the
stop.
studio.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook
that's why when
opens
you
up
listen
on
to,
first
like,
down from the 44.
Mercury's part in that song,
And as he throws,
it's all just
hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He just wanted
He
it.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him
Yeah,
right
sweet child
after
of
the
mine.
snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll give it to the
I
back.
don't know how to play that on piano.
Woo!
They finally make the stop
Yeah.
with the big run. His
A
play to
piano?
move those sticks for the first down.
The whole like the end part
Run
though.
the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make
Yeah,
both
but
plays.
you
I got to
play.
go way out
No,
to the left,
that's what I'm
way
saying.
out to
I've
the
got a
right, way out
recording
in
of
space.
me playing
Nope,
it
right
on
down
my
the middle.
phone.
Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels. Does
I learned
a
how
great
to
job
play,
getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Square,
Fires
yes.
it down the seam.
Oh.
And that one's
Couldn't get to the
incomplete.
ball.
We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
I
up.
used to know how to
And you see
play
this formula
the
work at all
whole
levels of football.
breakdown.
You pressure the quarterback, his numbers
um,
start to drop. He's
God,
not
what's
as
the name of the
efficient.
song?
Nice job by the
It's a
defense.
song by the Who. It's that popular one by the Who with the electric.
Second
with
down
the
after
roads,
that incompletion.
the road part. I learned how to play. And then I also learned how to play Riders of the Storm on the roads.
All right.
I
Looking
figured
for
that
a
out
man.
one day
It's
just
West.
playing it by ear.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold
Couldn't
off
play
the
it
heat,
now if
and
I
he
wanted
goes
to.
down
Like,
with
I
a
probably
sack.
played bits.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this
But
defense
that
had some
thing,
matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there,
It was like
getting to the
5
quarterback,
pages
creating a
stretched out.
negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here.
The
early in
greatest
the game.
tight end in
Oh,
college
To the
football.
outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Dude,
That
How about
boy,
this
just
offense?
put
They're rolling.
just
They got
put
a
it
couple
within
first downs together.
2 arms
Defense.
length, and you will catch it.
What's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Running behind that left side.
There we go. There we
Finds a
go.
crease at the 20.
Oh.
He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and this
Big
guy's
hit.
just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
oh, he could have got if he would have
Relentless running gets
just turned it
down to the
upfield instead of
4.
waving at people.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety.
Does this game
He's
make
gotta
you
be
let
able
you
to
make custom
affect the
players?
running game.
Yes,
He's
it
gotta be
does,
able to
Arm.
play in the
So
box,
prepare
cut
yourself.
down scrimmage,
Tell
and
me,
make tackles.
speaking of
That
custom,
time, good start on the fullback.
what's your favorite
He's
position
got
on a
it down
football
to the
team?
1 yard line
Arm
on the
painter?
doorstep.
What about you, Alice? If you're
How
still
about that? You turn
awake,
around and hand it
what
off to the
position
big
would
fella,
you
and
like to
he's able
play
to
in
get the
football?
first down. Nice
You want to be
play.
the
I mean,
puncher?
just hypothetically speaking, of
This
course.
You can be the
offense has
puncher.
been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad
No,
their
no, no. What
totals
was the
just before
the
halftime.
kicker? Necessary
Saunters
roughness.
into the end zone
With
for a
Scott Bakula,
touchdown.
remember the girl soccer player became the kicker?
God,
You remember that?
No, I don't. What's the necessary roughness?
Yeah, they were the armadillos.
Takes to get in the end zone.
Man, it's
The
been a long time
Texas
since
State
It's
armadillos.
been a long time since I've seen that.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't watch movies.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 84 yards,
No.
and they capped it off with a
Got to make
one-yard
each other
run.
as players and use them on the respective team. Ha ha ha.
They got the late touchdown on the board,
Oh, yeah.
now about to kick it away and hoping the
All right.
defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense.
Dude, you got to play that all the time,
To the end
everywhere.
zone. Now they're backed up
That.
here, Jesse. Wonder
You gotta
how
be like, you
aggressive
gotta
they're
be that
willing to
dude
be.
who walks up to the piano in the middle of the mall and just starts playing that. Yeah, dude. You gotta
I
do
can't
it.
play it anymore.
I just
I'd
said.
have to go.
And I think that's conversations you've had.
I don't even have my piano anymore. I lost it in the flood, remember?
No way. You don't have a keyboard or
Maybe
anything?
stay
Yeah.
aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
What was
They're
that?
going to run it.
I might be able to play bits and
50
pieces.
little dance
but
step.
That's it.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Oh,
There's a
got
timeout
roped.
call as this offense
O-line
tries to
all
find a
day.
way to
All
draw
right.
a little closer.
We'll give you, like,
Looking to move it through the
theoretically speaking, like a good left tackle.
Gotta be at the center.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off.
Yeah, where on the line, Tanner? Where?
This field goal unit has been getting
Yeah,
the
'cause
job
they've
done.
been
They've
snapping
already
the ball
made it
every
through
all
here
game.
today.
No
You'll
one
have to
snapped the
generate
ball
power
every
and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, that kid just showed off
Oh,
his
which
hammer
play
for
should
a
I
leg.
run?
50
The play or the play?
did it with ease.
Ooh, yeah. See how it works. See how the normal one works. Oh, no. Oh, I wish I could steal her bike,
Left
dude.
guard. Painter, left guard. All right.
Tanner wants to be the left guard.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
And then hit another car.
Running out of time here in the first half.
How did this
They're gonna
happen?
be efficient to
Okay.
put some points on the board before the break. It's a flea flicker. Sends it downfield.
Oh, what a tip drill.
Takes it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
All right.
Closing out the first half. You got one play in before the half.
Yeah, but I'm back on offense.
We played 2 quarters
Oh,
here.
really?
Time to go to
Yeah.
Kevin
So we're
Connors
so
in
we're
our
gonna
halftime
switch after
update.
defense.
Guys,
No,
a
I'll get the ball
stirring
back and
start to
then
things
I'm
today in
off.
Iowa City as we say
Oh,
hello
okay.
from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with
But yeah,
this
I didn't do terrible
superstar
back in
running
the day.
back. His elusiveness, his raw power.
Raw
This young man
power.
is the
Sorry,
total
you wanted to
package.
hear that.
And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a
Yeah, I went for the ending
differentiator.
part.
A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole
Ran a lot of trap
and hit
plays,
the
and
home
because I
run
was
in the
faster than the
passing
right
game.
guard, I was exhausted
With
by the
that
end
said,
of every game
let's kick
because
it
they
back to
always
the
ran the
guys
plays.
inside Kinnick
Yeah,
Stadium.
I had to pull for the traps.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Would they switch you on the line if they wanted
Ready
to
to go
flip the
for a
play,
great second
or did they
half
ever do
ahead.
that?
There you go.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical
No, our coach
challenge
is also
of this
a moron.
offense.
Moving the running
Didn't
back
understand
right,
that
get the D
concept.
to tip its hand.
It's wild if you just flip the play. What you can get for he just busted. What was that? Sweep?
Man, how hard is it to
That was
defend?
the-
You have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver.
I don't know how you would bust in the jet sweep like that.
What I do, man?
Oh my
Yeah, no
goodness.
doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running
It's
backs,
just a
they're
dude
just
who
naturally
totally couldn't do
so
anything.
good when they have the football out in space.
I suppose,
Their vision, their creativity, their
I
ability
suppose
to make
the
people
football
miss. And this guy shows you
thing
right
could
there.
probably be
A
quite
difficult-
political at times.
difficult guy to stop now if you're this
I wouldn't
defensive
put it past the coaches
Let's
to
go to the
be
studio now
insanely
and check in
political.
with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening.
Especially
in
now,
college
some of them
football
are
this
cloud
weekend.
chasers.
Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points.
Man,
that
that's good
quarterback
stuff.
just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field goal game.
They're talking about Iowa getting back in the game.
Wisconsin. Just another
Okay.
week of college football
Talk
where
about
we've
it.
come to expect
Talk
the
about it a little
unexpected.
more.
Fellas,
See where it
How
gets
about
you.
that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off play action on first down. He hurls one deep
Take
down
it.
the left side.
No, you let him
It's
catch
complete.
it.
A huge pickup.
Yeah,
And
it was a
they'll do
huge
more than
pickup.
move the
Dude was
chains.
in
They'll
more
move
than
that thing
position.
more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful
The O-line
interception.
gets an
Should've
attaboy
been.
for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the
gotta be.
football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality
No.
involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the
If I
run
can
of
pick
the
him.
football, no matter
There you go.
what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And the blitz gets to him just like
Yeah, I
that.
saw it at the last scene.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
7th sack.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the big foul.
Oh, nice. Oh, come on.
Closer, a third down
Just broke
conversion,
the
and they've got
line.
it at the 26.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding its blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing
you
whether
will
it's
laugh
man
then,
coverage
Tanner,
or
about
zone
what?
coverage behind the
About 10
blitz. You
years
still
ago?
got to know where your answer is
Jesse?
going to be based on
When
what
all
the
they'd run
defense
is
is
that
doing in the
flipping
back
jet
end,
motion.
and you add the answer
Every
to the test
play
right
was a
there.
jet motion,
And they couldn't make the
and it was
connection on the
I don't know, like a
long
flex
shot.
zone formation.
How about this defense?
And it was
really
a jet
answering the
motion
challenge
sweep,
so
jet
far
motion
today. This offense
dive,
you've seen like last
jet
year.
motion.
They can throw for touchdowns and big yards.
We
and
had a
big chunk
quarterback
plays.
that could
Defenses
throw
answered the call. Played the deep ball well.
60
played
yard
discipline,
throws and rolls,
making this offense really
and
earn
we threw the
everything
ball
they get.
6 times a game.
And he drops
It was-
it just
Oh, good. I'm glad he
Stupid.
drops it. Holy cow, bro. I was trying to come
Exactly
with
what he
the...
wanted there. He had his big fella work in the middle of
No.
the field. You thought
We're
that was
not-
going to be an easy
no.
pitch
No.
and catch.
Because they're gonna get the
Not so much.
interception.
It's a
Okay.
mental error by the tight end. They got to clean that up.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
looking to throw it again. Fires to the tight end.
I'd be
And
sitting with his
he's
dad,
not
and his
going to
dad
make
would
it.
get
The
so
defense
mad.
denying
Like,
him the first down.
his dad was not the
He
type
just
to use
didn't
profanity,
have a chance to get loose and make his
but
way
there
to
were
that
times
first down
where
mark.
I
And I
swore
think fans get upset
that man was
sometimes.
gonna bust
Run
out
your route
profanity.
past the
Oh,
sticks.
boy.
So
Like-
you get the
like a
first down.
sailor.
But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
See, they did too. They had decent receivers. They weren't the greatest. They had a good running game.
I don't know what it was that it like. It's something about those plays that it's
So
like
they're lining
for
up
some
to
reason they
kick it
won't get off
after
of.
that last
What-
drive.
what
Put a
was
3
funny
spot
was-
And then the
forward,
schools
now
that
the
do
defense
that
will
actually
try to
run
shut 'em
play
down.
action and
On the
run
run from
real
inside zone
plays
five.
beat people's
Really
asses.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and
No.
make the
Beat
stop at the
people's
19.
This was
And the
what's funny. The
offense back
first
on the
half of the
field,
game
ready
at
to
the
dial
Dome
up ball plays.
that year, he was able to pretty much call whatever pass play he wanted. They basically
So they
gave him
start
the
this
offense,
drive from inside their own
and be able
20
to
at
call
the
it in the huddle.
19-yard line.
and he called almost all pass plays, and they scored like 21,
To the ground with the
24
back.
points something, right?
Okay.
Good, solid, determined
They
run
threw
there. They'll mark
one
him
pass
down at
play
the
the
27.
entire second
He
half.
now has 91
Really?
And
yards
lost the game.
on the ground,
No.
and he came into this game
Had he
leading
just
the
let him
nation
keep
in rushing.
going,
Got 8
Look
on
at
first
this.
down. Now
What
looking at a
the-
second and
Let's
2.
go. Can we take it to the house?
The give to the left.
oh,
Got the first down.
Gotta go around him.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable.
I might have been
backs
able to
and
take
the
that to the
weapons this
house.
offense has. A lot of different
Fullback can
guys
take
can
it to
touch
the
the
house.
football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
not against this.
They'll snap
Dude,
this one
if they
from
don't,
the
if they
32.
don't block,
It's first
or if they
down.
don't get the guy in the first two layers,
The
yeah.
give to the fullback.
Look at dude.
He got a little close to getting a lot more, but he's got
Yes,
the
he
first
was.
down.
How do you not respect
was
the
real
big
close.
fella? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the
do it
field
again.
every single play.
Why
Then
not?
you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming
Why
out
are you
of
trying
them.
to be Saquon with the
And
hurdle?
he'll find enough running room
With
to
the
get
fullback, no
just
less.
short of midfield at the 49. Got 5 wideouts spread
There was a
across
guy
the
who did
field
a
on 2nd and
costume
5.
for like one of the conventions last weekend, and that was his costume.
Just
was
when
the
they're
Saquon
looking
dude.
run,
He was
now
the
up
bottom
top.
guy, and he had this like
He finds
stuffed
his
dummy.
man.
And it
He's
Oh, no way, the dummy
walking
was
around like
going
this
in.
the whole time. That was great.
Moving the sticks
I was
for
like,
first down.
that guy wins
That was a
Halloween,
nice
and
pickup
it's not even
running the
October
drag
yet.
route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work
Bo
against
went
man
as the
coverage, they
hurdle.
work against zone too.
That's
If
a
he can
costume.
find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The give to the back.
You
Open
know a
runway
play
ahead.
and a player is
He's
iconic
brought down, but
when you
not
can
before
be
they
the
pick
other
up the
guy
big first
and
down.
get over.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Yes.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Good Lord.
He's going to pass.
To the greatest tight end.
Fires to the
Oh,
tight end.
he could have turned it
And he'll
upfield.
run
Yeah,
across
he
the
did.
sidelines
One more
after
step.
the
Could
good
have turned it
game.
upfield.
He's been a matchup problem all
One
season
more
long.
step.
Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over
Opening up
500
the
yards receiving now
playbook.
on the year for him.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to the end
To
zone.
the greatest tight end. Oh, he
Landed
jumped
out
out
of
of
bounds.
bounds.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on
All right, I
offense.
tried.
QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not
was
much
wide
to
open.
defend. A
Yeah,
big
he was.
3rd down in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe
back up.
just a couple of inches short.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back. He has
Right
been a
at stars.
scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone. And
He stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit room so bad, you start to put the backups in and all that, and get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. The other side, well, they're just taking them right to the nuts.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they
yeah.
come to the line 2nd and 7.
Always.
We're chilling. We're playing video games.
Nowhere to
Let's
run
see
on
here.
that
We're
one.
gonna go play
On the carry.
a different game.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the
Still waiting
offense,
on your
guys.
needle
You're
man fix.
expecting to
I
have
am
a
waiting
lot
on
of
my
success
needle man
running the ball,
fix.
especially
I might just go
against
get
this
it in,
defense,
though.
which has struggled so much
I might do
this
some Mega
season,
Man
but just
8.
nothing doing.
There you go.
They have not been good enough in the
And I can
trenches.
pause it at any time.
And
Oh,
he will
just
be
muscle
sacked
through.
at the 6-yard
Sacks.
line.
This
With the
has
Dikembe.
been a
No, no, no.
frustrating day. And I'm not
No,
sure
no,
it's gonna
no.
get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now.
Wrath.
This defense has
He
had
brought
their
the
number
wrath.
all game.
The Greg McWrath.
The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field.
The Greg McWrath.
Out and not much
What is that
choice
here?
but to get rid of the ball.
Greg
He just
McWrath.
wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
With the
And they'll
short
get it
field,
on the
though.
ground as the offense
Yup.
comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. They can't stop you running it. Why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here.
I'm gonna call it your least
And
favorite
if I'm the
play.
defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage.
The one that you get busted out a lot. Man. Oh, they got you though.
I'll take 8 yards. I'm okay.
Right?
I'm all right.
Foskey's about to get hurt. Like he didn't run play.
Reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive throw. Now you have to make him earn it now in the next game.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Mega Man
Wants to throw on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the
All right,
field.
let's jack up
On
the.
fourth down, they'll throw for it. He caught it.
What a play.
What's up,
For
play?
this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
There we go.
Position with a fresh set of downs.
Turn the volume up on some Mega Man 8. Getting that Mega Man 8 popping. You gotta learn how to mix it. Yep.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
I gotta bring it down. In here mixing.
Starting off this quarter, closing out the
I think I need to turn the microphone up. But actually, it's like it's about as sensitive as it gets.
power it inside with the fullback. And how about that play by that giant? That
Let me see
mountain
here.
of a man.
I think I got some play.
And the D denied him on second and goal. On the ground. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. That score will give him a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or
Whoa.
this offense obviously.
I know. It's dangerous. I'm in the danger zone.
Their day's not defense better do something about it.
Massive fourth quarter comeback. They wish, bro.
Really, Painter? Really?
They wish.
Really?
About to kick it away after scoring.
No faith, Painter. No faith.
Here we go, man. Now there's about to be some pick sixes and some
Yeah, they're
And
one-dimensional.
he'll bring it back.
some more sacks and some more pick sixes.
You know how many sacks we need to get at least?
10. We should get it. Oh, for the game. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get 10 for the game.
Oh, where it is? I know. He does that, Painter.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive.
Oh,
So you
nice.
gotta collect your breath and start playing like a unit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I gotta go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical.
They're so bad with the two with the.
Spin it ball up! Hey, and it's a football reference at that, alright? Hey, if I could figure out a way to run the annexation of Puerto Rico, I would, alright? Although, hey, Painter, if you get the reference, we could run hoop to you.
Defenses, but that
It is an
not
option.
been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's
I think it's
still
in this
under
playbook.
pressure.
It's in this one or the other one.
Really?
Yeah.
On second down, looking again to throw.
He caught the ball.
Yeah, we do have. Yeah, there you go, Painter. Attaboy. Mr. Momentum might be changing.
He caught the ball.
Wow. What a doll.
Is that his name?
Varsity Blues. Yes, sir. I knew a guy who went by Tweeter.
Look at now they're dropping the ball.
They're fatigued.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast too if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. It got to me the whole day. Somebody, please give me.
Oh man.
Wow.
No.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great. But we got to go up tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drive.
Oh, is that the replacements?
Outside kick.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you got to love this defensive play.
I got to be able to hear it. That's the thing. Hey,
Against the running back that you saw
But-
last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays.
If you aren't down with
yes,
Shane
it is
Falco-
a replacement. Yes.
Locking in and shutting down the run game.
Consider it done.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
He said I might have to leave the stream.
And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And run the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit. That's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas. They need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Never underestimate my useless knowledge of terrible movies.
They're
Yeah.
going for the field goal.
Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Okay, I got one for you, alright? I'm gonna give you an old school one, Painter. Alright? Now, Aaron will know, or Wald will know this because we've already discussed it tonight. So don't give it away. Oh, Nelly, he's wearing the white shoes.
Dude, if Painter knows this.
If you know this, Painter, I will be impressed.
Oh man.
I will bow down. No. We'll get that. All right. Well, you've heard mine, so all right.
See this offense make its way out to start the drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game.
Yeah, because we brought the white shoes out tonight.
Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got
You know, he would do the ultimate no-go for any shoe collector nowadays. He wore white shoes in the mud, no less.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll go to the ground.
No cheating, no googling
Oh man.
And a really nice run and pick up there.
He said he won't cheat.
Oh,
He googled it though.
it. It's a good one, Painter. It's a good one. I mean, look at the two lead actors, Russell and Williams. I'm just saying. That should tell you all you need to know. It is a cult classic, in my opinion.
You can't guard him.
Tight end.
You can't guard him.
Wait, no. That's the backup.
It is?
The backups are in.
Oh wow.
Offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, they've come up with big
All right.
plays in game one. It's a big
Hey,
reason why they
bookmark that one though, Painter. You need to watch that one.
It is the backups.
They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Especially with the mascot.
They believe they can run right here. On the move is the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big.
Yes, it does. That's what I'm saying. Kurt Russell and Robin Williams.
That was a big move. That is a big running back.
Yeah, he is. That's
He's
probably,
huge.
That's probably our red shirt guy. Yep. I agree, Painter.
I wonder what the determines who the second team is. And if we have packages set up, does that make it even more messed up? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, here, call tight smash
Okay.
and see if he's still in.
The greatest tight end in all of college football.
There we go. That answers that question.
Yep. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Now he's not in. And his play.
Well, that's because
The package.
yeah,
Ah.
that's his default.
With the user catch. A full-fledged beatdown, it says. Yes, sir. You are correct, sir. We are here to beat them down, sir.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star needs a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by just 2 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back.
Oh, where's the tip drill?
Football matchup.
We haven't got one interception in this game. I don't think we've thrown one either, so good job.
Yeah, I remember I had the one at the end of the half. On the
Oh,
tip drill.
yeah.
I don't count
Yeah,
it.
but that's not from the quarterback, is it? Or is it?
Yes.
Yeah, and this defense just put the cherry on
Oh,
top.
oh, we're getting chippy.
All over the place. They've done a great job. The offense is
Well, if we're getting chippy,
we're just
let's just shut him up.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long,
think so.
back up inside their 20.
Oh, man.
Complete a defender.
Wow. That turned from white to yellow so fast. The shirt that was right there to catch the ball. What you know about Mega Man 8?
if it's 4th and short, just makes it even more difficult. You gotta have something dialed up. You feel really great.
All right, Painter. Next time I see you, I want to know you watched that movie.
Yeah, you got homework now.
That's right.
And the offense
Let's just see what happens. Let's just.
attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of
I
these
know I
guys
saved my
can
game
play
after
touchdown
beating.
football. Let's see what they do on this drive, Dave.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah, I went through all these guys and saved my game.
Uh-oh.
Play for the pass. I can't give him that.
Owie.
Pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
I gotta get in a whole nother mindset for Mega Man.
By the big hit on 1st
So I
down.
need to go do my needle
It
man.
seemed like there may have been a miscommunication
Oh,
there
with-
between the QB and
without
receiver,
True
just
Light?
not on the
He'll show
same
up.
It's
page.
sacrilegious.
He's been summoned.
Okay.
They'll leave it with him.
True Light has officially been summoned.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
I call thee, True Light, for the needle man grind is great.
No. You need to do like the old.
Want to send out the field goal unit.
True Light, I choose you.
I gotta turn this up
They'll
because
try
it's
to
gangster.
change on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains inside the 21.
Just do this fast way.
Yep.
Exactly where the sticks are. You
Did it
can tell
again.
ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on that, work the double teams and get some points. So they didn't get the key out there, but the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that and check those shoes to show you're willing to
There we go. There we go. That's about right. That looks about right. By the power of cheese, I hereby summon you, True Light. Come forth. Look at Alice is even calling True Light out.
There you go, Alice.
We got Needleman. We got Alice. Oh, he'll be here.
But in the end, they're effective. They get you that
He can sense it in his spirit. He's gonna be like, something just told me. Must go and see Mega Man. This controller is new and is different to be using. I don't think I've ever used this controller. They scored yet again.
Yet another touchdown.
We passed 10 sacks by now, right?
I think so.
Did you get a sack?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a sack back when it was 8.
Yeah, that should be good.
So we are well past 10 sacks. 36 seconds.
You got to get the ball back, and you got to score so we can get to 7.
Ooh,
No pressure.
pick 6.
No pressure.
Pick 6 it is. Or fumble recovery for a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, come on. She said, True Light, I heard the new Final Fantasy Tactics won't let you double wheel. Won't let you dual wheel, so no more double damage. I wonder if you'll be able to do the exploit where you can buy the Excalibur and save the Queen and defenders and blood swords. Oh my! I did too. Nope, double wide receiver 2. I should double wide receiver 1, but let's play. He dropped it. He had him beat too. Oh man, we are grooving. There's number like 13.
Alright, you know what to do.
There we go, I got the ball back.
You know what to do. All the time. You know what to do.
Well, we're gonna do a couple things. I got time. Oh, the greatest tight end isn't out here.
Remember?
What the running back is, so whatever.
Call it. You only
Alright,
got like
here we go.
12 seconds.
Let's see.
Don't get it. Timeout.
Oh, threw an interception.
On the same play.
Yeah, same play. Trying to go for the 70 points.
And
Oh, what? Let's go! Needleman!
huge card.
When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like
Gave,
this
we gave him a little extra time.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
We got extra time now.
Oh, go up the stairs, bro. Oh, I thought I got him.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire
Let's see how we did.
I'm Stix. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
11. God, we only threw for. Jeez, we didn't throw the ball at all.
Here we go.
You ready?
What?
We didn't throw the ball at all, dude.
We didn't?
Look at that.
61% completions. One pick for each random guy.
Oh, that's our starting quarterback.
11 of 18, 407. Touchdown pick, touchdown, touchdown. I mean, threw it 18, 20, 26 times, or 25 times.
Oh, look at all the runs.
Heck yeah. 15 attempts, 7-7.
And the passes. Alright.
So even though it wasn't very much.
We beat Iowa at their own game.
That's right.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sacks.
Oh, he shot it right at me.
Oh well.
Let's go, Needle Man.
We didn't get our 7.
Ah! Just too easy, just too easy. Let's go, Needle Man.
Ooh, we recruited a 5-star quarterback. And a wide receiver. That's a 1-2.
Quarterback, wide receiver in the same week.
Yeah. An improviser, and I didn't catch what the receiver was. You got needle cannon and rushing kit.
That's right. You go get all like the special attachments first, then you...
Ooh, we get Oregon this week. Let's put Oregon in like outlandish uniforms.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Getting chased down by the bomb. Neither one of us can get out.
Wow.
Wow, I've never been stuck at that part, ever.
We have the number 2 class right now, dude.
The number 2 recruiting?
Yeah.
Nice. That's too bad, isn't it?
I know, now that
What a waste. We're not even gonna finish the season.
that's okay. Alright. Number... We lost Eric Jones. No, we're down to number 2 again.
Seriously, we dropped? How do you go from being first in the country to second when you're not losing?
I know. Alright, let's see.
Oh.
Okay, I don't hate that.
You don't?
I don't hate that.
It's not crazy.
I mean,
My favorite is the all green with the gold helmet.
oh, you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you want the...
Dude, him with the slide. He's so ruthless.
Alright, what are we doing then? They're doing that.
Yeah. What if we do the black? Ooh, the black with the orange helmet, or something with the black helmet.
Oh.
Ooh, orange with the white helmet is kind of clean. Except for the logo blue. Black with the camo helmet looks kind of weird. Black with the orange helmet looks decent. We can go with that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, if it wasn't for that blue.
Yeah, no, the blue stripe throws it off. I like that. I like that. Go with the... Check the orange pants. Orange pants, and then, I mean, that's not bad. The worst. That's clean. Let's go with that. I like that.
Alright, and I'm gonna do this. 'Cause I want to see something. Wow, didn't work.
What?
He didn't show up.
I know True Light's like...
True Light, when you watch this playback later, we're very disappointed in you.
Yeah, man.
You're summoning
You've
failed.
been summoned, True Light.
You're summoning failed.
I will get on Discord and summon you. Let's try some Pac-Man. Yeah, I like this clash. The green with the gold helmets and the black.
Yeah. Well, I went with slightly different helmets. They didn't really have a gold helmet option that I saw. They had a chrome one, which would have been. Oh,
The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going.
There we go. Let's go.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Across the board.
He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, now we get our first look at this offense today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. So much
Yeah.
for this offense and his whole team really orbits around.
Ooh, it's hard to play Pac-Man with the input lag, bro. Oh man, this is where you really know what's happening.
orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Oh, come on.
First play, back heads to his right. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back
Oh my
is
gosh,
he is
the
an
input
elite
lag.
ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this
This is
game.
how
His
you-
first
this
few
is how you
carries,
know.
Not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup
I haven't
is
called a
7
single
yards. Down second and
save
3.
play yet.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. This defense can't stop him. Just keep feeding the football.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Come on.
They'll try the right side on the toss. He shreds the tackle. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, and explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. First down play call.
No.
They'll run it to the right side.
Yes, he is. Ooh, not when he gets beat like that, though.
Warren to set up scoring position here.
I think it's tripped. Oh my God, look at the stars they have on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Holy.
You're going to run right through him.
Yep.
Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And here comes the noise.
No, he didn't go up.
Fire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. They didn't have more. Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
On the ground, trying to power.
Touchdown. What was the halfback dive?
Opening drive by
Right.
this offense, and
It's like
especially
automatic
this
couple
running back.
yards.
Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Going after, not right through. The kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team leads him in and brings him down. So the Oregon's offense gets their first crack now. First down here for this offense.
What's it gonna be?
Handoff in a single back formation. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Looking to throw against Winston. And it's the senior getting home
Under
with the
pressure.
sack.
Dude.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from both corners.
Yeah.
And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this
O'Quinn
play,
with 10
he's
sacks
the
this
outside
season.
linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Not gonna
Nick
be easy
O'Quinn
here.
from the Canadian O'Quinn.
Long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's complete on the crossing route. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Ducks will have to kick it away.
My turn? Okay.
This one will be fair caught.
All right.
He's on the stick.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah, like
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense.
like phase shifted through him.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
All right.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Butler. And the return will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick.
So I'll punt the ball.
Together in this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, yeah? What kind of tip drill nonsense is that?
His passing game is
I would have been real upset if you
I'd
caught
have
that.
been
and
real
broke it.
mad, dude.
That might have ended up over there.
Oh, my goodness.
And I would have been, I like that.
Dropping back, it's Winston. Fires it to the wide.
There we go. That's what we were trying to do.
Good. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way?
Can he get it?
Crosses the 10.
That's what's
Attaboy.
up.
Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with
That's
the
what we're here to
interception.
do.
I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability.
You play to win the game.
He goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Nice.
Bringing it out, it's Butler. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Okay, then.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession.
Do it again.
And now the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Butler. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the Stix.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Linebacker shifting around now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third
Take it.
down.
Oh, he's going to take it again. Oh, man.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small
All right.
pickup on that return.
Back to the Pac-Man.
The ball placed right at midfield.
Man of
The
the
offense
pack.
starts with a first and 10.
Manny Pacquiao.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
It's better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and
Dang it.
how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. The throw. It's West. Makes a quick grab. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
No, he wouldn't go to the thing.
On third down
Come on with the input lag.
Your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
I can't make them tight turns.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Wow. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, just a drive killer.
Oh, gave it up, huh?
Didn't seem to throw that ball with much
In the end zone, that's the word.
defense comes down.
Okay, I see the joystick is the way to go with this
Together
game.
a positive drive here. Finds room at the 30 and moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. The Ducks looking to crank up the
Holy
tempo a bit.
cow! It just got fast.
By this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first down.
No!
They did it right there.
They'll try the right here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That pass just had nowhere to go. I give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and short, they'll try to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before they reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. In the first quarter, and the running game has dominated.
No! Come on!
Wow. Oh, there
he
you
is,
are.
Yeah.
Now you show up.
Second quarter.
You've been summoned,
Really?
True Light. You missed your summons, man.
Here we go. First
He said, did I actually come after she did that?
By like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
quarterback
Oh,
will
no.
throw it off the one
Oh,
pass
oh,
option.
holding.
And it's
Okay.
a touchdown.
You've missed a rare and good time here, True Light. Rare and good time. Alice answered the call tonight.
Ultimate drive killer.
She really did.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
She came right on cue, bro.
Yes, she did. You, True Light, were about 10 minutes late.
Running back. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just
Yeah, now I'm on Pac-Man, True Light. Now I'm on Pac-Man. I was doing my Needleman grind and everything.
Yeah, he even played Needleman to try to get
I
you to show
even
up.
had the intro of Mega Man 8 playing for like 5 minutes.
Yup.
They just felt that one coming.
What's up, True Light? How you doing, man?
Linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Am I on the stick again already?
Yeah, it's after defense.
Alright. There we go.
Lost it.
looking for a successful drive.
The clock is
See
ticking.
if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Doing good, man. I'm doing good the same. I'll tell you
Looking at
what.
Throwing here to start the drive.
To the greatest tight end in all of... Oh, he shake him off. That was a touchdown.
Tackle made after a big gain.
That was a
He would have
touchdown.
kept his step had he not got hit as he
Field
threw.
creating
Yeah.
some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Oh, I got hit?
Yeah.
Is it through? Oh,
Moves the ball to
no.
the 38. It'll be first down.
I've been on the grind this week, True Light. I've been grinding, man.
Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
Been
Nice
grinding
run.
and
Brought down at the 40.
working hard.
Chris,
And
it's the
then,
consistency of this pack is
I got in a couple of streams this week. I'm proud of myself. I was able to get a little bit in this week.
He keeps running the way he is.
Getting there, man.
Not only
I'm
is he
getting
having
in the
a great day,
groove
it's
and
gonna give this
finding
quarterback a chance to
the
hit some
time
big
when I got
plays
time.
downfield off play action.
Snags the quick throw.
Oh, where's the late hit?
No kidding.
It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now.
On first downs, there's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just
Personal
playing very
foul.
efficiently right now.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Getting set. Here's second down.
That's good, True Light.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackler. He stopped, but he gets a
Did you do
first
that, or
down.
was that just from the hit?
Look, I realize
That was from the hit. Yeah, that was from the hit. That's like the fall
They can go to
forward
the house
thing.
for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get
I was gonna say, that
just
was a
what you need.
well-timed,
And he barely got the
spin
first
move.
down, but he got
Yeah.
it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Fights off of the
Nice.
and a big gain.
I'm so glad he was able to stay blocking that long.
Gets a fresh set of downs. That's an important first down.
True Light, we got one more week of football, and then we got something new coming for you.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Well, they feed the fullback
I
here.
guess that's not an accurate
with a
word.
solid
I was gonna say, like, what's your favorite position in football, True Light?
Hypothetically speaking, hypothetically.
What was your favorite position?
Yeah. You can play any position in football. What would you play?
In the football and get some positive yards.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2.
I mean,
drives like this,
and
they're going to be
I mean,
gassed by the third quarter.
it is new, but it's not.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
We're gonna get on the hype train, True Light.
Yep.
Me and Stix will be on the hype train in a couple
Inside the
weeks.
10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by.
We'll see if we can up the viewers.
You want to? I want to throw a ball.
They feed the fullback
Okay,
this
I
time.
guess he wants to be quarterback then.
Oh, he wants to be the quarterback.
Okay.
That's fitting.
Yeah. We're already putting Alice in as kicker, so we got to come up with a last name for
Really
Alice.
making some noise now, trying to help out this defense.
Or is the last name going to be
Here's
Alice?
a carry for the
First
So that's
and
what
last
shows
name.
up.
Yeah, first.
Alice, Alex.
Yeah.
Reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball
Sub.
very
No,
often.
no. Sub Alice would be
Or we could call her Paladin Alice.
Paladin Alice. What?
That'll be her name is Paladin Alice.
Okay. Okay. And Painter is a left guard.
And True Light will be Dakar. Dakar will be his first name, and True Light will be his last name.
All right. We got to figure out what we're playing too.
Right?
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
I mean, I played tight end and middle linebacker, so I can play one of those.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Alice missed me so much. She summoned me
And the
though.
Oregon offense is back
I'm
out
never
on the
letting
field.
her live it
The last
down.
drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away.
I
They come up
mean,
with something
if you only knew the way things started tonight,
She probably already went to sleep, True Light, because we were mansplaining it up.
corner.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these
Yeah,
We're
receivers.
I
talking
was-
about football.
Hey! There we go.
Paladin Alice.
Grab.
There it is.
Receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Alice is over here lurking.
To the line to run the hurry up.
She was just
Right.
waiting for the right moment to just be like, all right, let's see what True Light says.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it
Ooh.
off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defense.
No, True Light, you missed like the first 5 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around.
Alice
the edge to
was
put pressure on
mentioned,
the
and within
quarterback, but he
a
reminds
minute
everybody
of her
here that
name
this
being
guy's a
mentioned, she
complete
showed up.
package. Not only can he
It was
pressure the
pretty
quarterback,
fast.
but
It was
also he is
hilarious.
Very, very talented, and shows you the physicality he has against the run as
After
well.
it's posted, go back and watch the
It's
replay.
Winston.
Just the
For the wide out.
way it all went down was hilarious.
It
That's
was.
a big gain. They bring him down to the 45.
Also, we had a
It should be clipped.
Also-
Is what should happen.
yes. We also had a cabbage visit. Cabbage Patch Kid.
Here we had Katie Cabbage up in here.
Finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this
You
offense.
only knew the number of times she gets called that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh man, if you only knew.
Oh, that's the first thing I said,
Diagnosed
dude.
that read quickly
That's
and
hilarious.
Executed it flawlessly. He just flew in.
That was almost
and blew
eroding
up the
because
option
it's
play
that
for a loss.
often.
Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left
Wow.
side.
Yeah, we're bending but not breaking here.
Gets them a few yards
We
closer
get
to
one
the
more
mark.
stop.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense. Just
I don't
taking
know.
what
Almost
defense
trolled.
gives them. Not a huge
Uh-oh.
play, but positive
Glad I
yards.
came here before I said
Defense wants to
something
give that
sappy.
to a team. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
Oh man, I didn't even know it was coming.
This
I
one's
like
gonna
it.
fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something.
So
on
did
fourth
I.
and to cut into this big lead. No, kick
I'll
it
take
away.
the pick six again.
Right.
See if he can make a play on this.
Oh, he
return.
pushed him
The
through
coverage
with the
makes
block.
stop on this return. Here we go. So here we go. First play of the drive.
So here we go.
Halftime.
Anyway, how y'all doing? How's it going out there in the
Let's see how
chat?
the defense adjusts.
Dude, we're having a great night.
The jet sweep.
I'm about to lose my voice from talking.
Across the 30-yard
My
line.
voice is tired,
A lot
bro.
of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice
Give
job
myself
of
some
getting it to
water,
the
wet it down.
outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Creative
I've been busy gaming and other stuff. Yep, I've been grinding and getting in what I can in the adult industry. In the adult industry. In the adult.
Wow.
In the adulting
I didn't
industry.
know, man.
In the adulting industry.
Hey, do what you gotta do to pay the
I mean,
bills.
you know, all the things.
Looking to throw it deep.
Unfortunately, my adult industry pass is over.
Gosh, the flea flicker executed perfectly. We're seeing more and more of this in college football.
Now I can only
And it's
adulting.
one of those gadget plays you'd like to have in your arsenal.
All right, I'm done with
Defense in this
Pac-Man.
case, they were sucked up and completely out of position
Oh,
after
there
the
was
initial
almost
handoff.
Neanderthal talk too.
There was almost
There was
Neanderthal
almost
talk.
Neanderthal talk.
I mean, you know, that can always come up in the chat because we be some dudes.
Oh God, no.
Chance to bring this one
All
back.
God
over here on
knows, True
OnlyFans.
Light.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ducks powerful.
Let's see how
offense back
19.
on
Oh
the
no,
field.
1943 already
We're in a
played.
hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into
Road
this
of
big
the
lead.
Sword. Let's
Can-
do
can
Road
we-
of the Sword.
Can we just not put that image in anybody's head? True Light.
Y'all want to
Seriously.
see a man twerk while gaming?
To the air. It's Winston. On the run.
Yeah, here we go.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris,
I'm-
as you know, any more in college football,
I'm very
these
mad at
tight
you for
ends
even
are
throwing that
essentially wide
suggestion out there,
receivers.
True
They
Light.
move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable
It's in
to
all
complete the pass.
Japanese for crying out loud.
Takes off to his right.
I'm gonna be the old man though.
Oh,
Heads out of bounds
like a
after
blitz coming from the
solid
wrong
gain.
side.
Auto combo.
First down.
How about this call? Third down and 10. The whole world is expecting.
He can always go the bald route.
Football.
Yeah,
They go back to
with
old
Stix.
reliable, the running back, gets some good blocks up front, and not only does he pick up 10 yards, look at this, huge yards on this play on third and long.
That's incomplete.
Into the desert.
On a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down.
all I'm gonna do is this.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man to the
This is my response right
catch
here.
downfield.
Yeah,
A timeout is called.
good stuff.
Stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example.
He said I'm too goofy at the moment, bro. I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of goofy in the air right now.
Nice lane to throw the football.
Was a fastball
Pick!
intercepted.
All right, let's go.
Important thing to pick.
With the short field.
Set the offense up at the 31.
Not really.
Well, the quarterback ends
The
up
end of the
being
second
a tad
quarter
aggressive and
here.
ends up paying
Yeah.
for it with a pick.
You got time to
That
do a little
might
bit.
be
You got
part of his
all 3
playing
timeouts.
style, but there's a difference between
What game is
being
this? I don't remember what it
aggressive
said.
and being careless.
Road of the Sword was the name of the game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running
You
game.
just gonna kill the clock?
I mean, I've got to run offense here.
Second down
Right.
after that run
They
on the
kill the
previous
clock?
play.
Oh, I thought the
offense will take their
timeout
first timeout of the
went.
half. It's
No.
a strategy here.
That's why I kept going like this.
Man.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's West. Throws it to the right.
Yup.
Makes the catch downfield.
What a
Out of
beautiful
bounds, but not
play.
for a huge gain.
My goodness.
Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, dang it.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete.
seconds.
Brings up
What you gonna
second
do?
down.
We got plenty of time here.
Yep. 2 timeouts.
I can even call this.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time
Which
for
one
a
did you
couple
call?
plays before the half.
The
Going
Jet-
to the right.
Back now goes
going to the right.
Defense will have to adjust.
Oh, that.
Pressure is coming.
Oh, wrong guy. Dang it.
X.
Yeah, I was pressing square.
So a timeout is called.
Now what do you
Talk
got?
strategy.
I don't know
Time for
now.
one or two more
Now
plays
I'll probably
before
just
halftime.
run post and hope the tight end and the greatest tight end in college football can do something. He might. He might.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's caught downfield.
Now what?
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit
He
short of the
caught
first
it?
down.
Attaboy.
This is
What a
great
beast.
effort here by the entire offense.
Now smash
They
again.
give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of
Oh,
converting
yes.
here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
Triangle? What are you doing? Oh, God, what are you doing?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Here's a
The
shot.
greatest.
Oh! I thought he had it!
Oh!
I thought he
Oh
had
my
it!
gosh!
The first half here.
Dude!
Oh!
Time update.
Hey, you see that?
Wow! We gotta remember that. What was that hot route? Just street?
Just a streak, yeah.
All right.
Quarters of
Oh
both
my
sides
goodness.
feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can
If he
find
would have
ways
one-handed
to
that, that'd have been
generate some
Heisman
big
right
plays.
there.
Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play
That's
callers open up
ridiculous.
the playbook. Nothing
Nice,
crazy,
True Light.
but a calculated risk.
By the way,
here
bro,
and
I
there
finally hung out with my
to gain
friends.
edge in what's been a stalemate.
I haven't seen in almost half a year. Nice, my friend and his girl. It was fun times. That out, boy. Good stuff, True Light. Good to see you out doing your thing.
Are we switching or what are we doing?
Is it switch? You're on defense?
Yeah,
Okay.
not that one. That one won't do me any good.
Are
That one
you
won't
sure you don't want the lights?
I mean,
Look at this controller, bro. Look
Team
at
out there now
look
to
at
get
the
second
shine.
half
I can.
underway.
Yeah. With the controller lighting up the room.
He's going to try for a return from a couple
Yeah,
of yards.
that
to
gives
the
me
end zone.
the old school vibes back in
They get
the,
it back
That's
to
old
15
school
yards
vibes.
when the offense
Yeah.
will take over.
back when we used to do our marathon overnight sessions, gaming for hours and
The second half, they
hours.
keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the Stix. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay, but inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it costs you.
Looking to pass, it's Winston. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down to the 49. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he moved
exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 33, that's good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
Oh my goodness.
Alive right here.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much
Come
yards
on, boys.
downfield for the
Calling
receiver.
underneath coverage. Shade. Just a little bit,
The Ducks will have
please.
1st and 10 here. Makes a quick catch. Aiming for the end zone.
Wow.
For the score.
They were not going to be denied.
Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We
sit
can see
down.
him catch the ball
Yeah.
underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
This game is
Leads him
weird.
into the end zone.
It's hard to do anything.
It was a whole thing, True Light. You'll have to watch it back. But yes, there was all kinds of summoning attempts, including a pokeball
Being
throwing.
set to kick the ball out now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense right side up the field, looking to start a drive here. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here. And it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
I can't believe Alice summoned me though. The moment I find out he's streaming, I join. Yeah.
Well, they come out firing here to
And
start
our
this
boy
second
True
half.
Light.
They didn't make this
I don't like this
completion,
game.
but
I'm
I
gonna
think
try a
it sends
different one.
clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's looking deep here.
He caught it.
Is made for a huge pickup. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold them to 3.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
What?
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish.
Hit
it
him
off.
some Punisher.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is taking it back.
Not successful here on 2nd and goal. Let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities.
Always fun to see Alice in the chat, bro. It's fun to see all of the people. Antar, Longtran. When like I be liking when Arm Painter was in here. I haven't seen Antar in a long time. Luke 9 was in here earlier.
Here's the point after attempt.
Katie Cabbage was in here earlier. Wyoming.
That's right.
Need to see David show up. See what David has to say about it.
Jay was here.
Jay was in the chat. Yeah. Jay's on his day off, so he's getting it. He's chilling out.
We'll start from the 25.
No gym grind today.
Offense retakes the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
With the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all.
You're on almost all the time. I know.
To the air, it's Winston.
Ooh.
Quick throw, catch made on the
I used to have people I watched every day. Now I seem to watch a different person every day, which is fun because I'm keeping track of a lot of different people now.
In sync, you got a chance to make a very successful
watch a lot of
play.
lives.
Great job here by the
Oh
offense.
man, I watch hilarious people. Drunky Cheese is hilarious. Oh.
throw complete to the tight end.
Almost a sack, almost a hit.
Yep.
Yardage is good enough for the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game,
He said, by the way,
because they
Stix,
have
I
such
love
a big
X-Men
hole to
Legend.
climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Wait. You talking the old school X-Men Legends?
First down now.
Are you talking?
Only watch me and DZ live. Nice.
Or are you talking the one
The
that
shotgun
I brought up?
handed off. Nice run. He's brought out at the
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to
Suns
sustain
one.
their blocks.
Midnight
Gave them
Suns.
a chance at a really nice gain.
You found a Christian YouTuber.
second down after that run on the previous play.
What does he do?
Yes.
X-Men Legends old
It's a
school.
run.
Yes.
The Ducks look to keep
Is that the one
this
that we
drive
played?
moving.
That
Okay.
top down, like
Yeah.
3/4 view.
Yeah, dude, that was so. Oh man.
Especially when you got everybody unlocked and leveled up.
First down.
Nightcrawler was
Run picks up first down yard.
savage.
Set of downs for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the
I
handoff.
should just go buy the X-Men Destiny at the pawn shop. It's like $5 because nobody wants it.
Nothing better than an
But it's good
offense
for,
on
like,
first
a
down
playthrough.
to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or
He
you can
games,
set up
he's
play
doing
action
Final
and get the
Fantasy,
defense
okay.
to come up to the line
Oh, you
of
played it with a
scrimmage.
French
You can throw
roulette?
it over top of it.
Nice. See, when you can get two
Every
people,
Final Fantasy.
when you can get two people going, you get all four players, and you can flip like, hey, let me do this guy so I can do this, you know, and
Pretty quickly on the hitch
oh,
to
it's
the
fun. And everyone's got their abilities that are
Oh
necessary,
man.
and the replayability, because there's certain parts of levels you can't access until you get a player. Or a character.
Third down play
So like
right
there's
here.
an area you can't get to unless you've got somebody that can either fly or you got Nightcrawler. Just for
Pick up the
instance.
first down through the air.
Or you got to make sure that you have
They bring him down, but not before he gains
a
first down
telepath,
yardage.
like Jean Grey, to be able to move objects, all kinds. Like there's distinct strategy to it, to where you gotta go rotate people in and out, and then upgrade their skill levels so they can do more. Like, you know, level 1, you know, will allow you to move light objects, and by the time you get to level 3 or whatever, you can move people.
It's Winston, and he'll loft it to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Not much on the
like it.
return, but they create the turnover.
One of you was Storm. Okay, so you had a flyer.
This one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with
Yeah,
a
there's
big
all kinds of, like,
He
little
said he was,
hidden places.
he was Cyclops and one of them was Storm.
Yep.
Keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I know this defense works very hard at
See,
halftime.
and when you play single player, then you can use the D-pad and jump around to whoever you need to control to do different things. And oh man, yeah, it's fun.
Hands off to the fullback.
The sequel to it was good too.
17-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run for the first down.
Okay.
There's some space around the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down.
Broken a super
Know what you
long
need
He
to
said it
do.
was fun. He never
Get the
died.
first down, continue to hold on to
It's a game that's hard to die in, really.
that much
If you're
closer
paying
to
attention.
securing a victory.
Yeah. And the double team moves can be
After
savage.
a 6-yard gain.
Massive damage.
One thing about the college game is
Yeah, like
everybody
I
likes to
remember
run
the
a version of the spread.
Cyclops
But there's
and
still an
Wolverine one was
opportunity every once in
especially
a while for the
lethal.
old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
A game makes it
Spend your
second or
skill
medium.
points where you had the little DNA circles around the people. I
Back
remember
to
all that.
pass. It's West.
Scary that I
First big
remember all
tight
that,
end.
but I remember all that.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot
The
about him
greatest
downfield.
tight
The
end!
greatest tight end in all of college football.
Get the ball to the gifted tight end.
He's gonna
Yes,
do
yes,
8?
yes.
He's gonna do FF8? Alright.
And outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big
The
touchdown.
Final Fantasy streamer's gonna do 8. Wow, no, he's gonna do Final Fantasy 8. It's his first time on. It's his first time through the series. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna do Legend of Dragoon. That's my first time playing that game.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a
So
little more.
that'll be fun.
Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. Takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out. Interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Dude, like back when I played it, after I beat it, legit, I had to get the Game Genie out, and I had all of them, like I had the, oh crap, what's it called? Where literally like the one dude was like every single one or whatever. I don't remember.
Back here on third down.
No, we're talking Dragon.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of aiding this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
They bring down the return. What's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And as we take a
Fourth
break,
quarter.
take a quick look at how the national rankings
I don't know why you're so happy there, Duck. Yes, that.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here.
Yes, that one. The like super armor that was like all of them birds or whatever. Or whatever it was called.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pitchman is lost the middle by the running back. They bring it back quickly.
Oh, get cut.
One thing I love about his back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Something blue.
Dropping back. It's West. Got him for a
Aw.
sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Wow.
Oh, what happened?
He undercut that when I thought he was on the other guy.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Dang. Dang, yo. Fourth quarter. Gene hurt. Gene hurt you very much.
Really?
And the Oregon offense.
No
back
armor
out.
and no. Wow. Okay.
A quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Oh, there's just people all over the place.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like
He
this.
said, good for them.
Offense is
Wow.
a premium for
Right.
these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Take it. Thank you very much. You're all over their nonsense.
Crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do
Thank
as a
you.
play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Close to the tight end. He's got it open downfield, and it's caught. An
It ain't broke.
explosive play. Moves
No
the
need
ball
to fix it.
across the
Right.
field and spot it at the 38.
Man, they're already up big in this game.
Man, I
they're
haven't
taking
seen the
shots
stats and stuff
downfield.
from that in
They're
so
just
long,
looking to
True
put it
Light.
on right now. Still
I'd
throwing
have
the
to-
football and vertical shots to boot.
Yeah.
He'll hand it off.
Why do you almost block him right
I'm
into
glad.
the-
Yeah, I know, and I'm glad I ran by him.
Second and 1.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went
Oh,
with a run
man.
blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Yep.
Caught quickly.
I was trying to like shake
First
him
down
off.
yardage.
How about this, Chris? When was the last time we can talk about this happening? A throw to a fullback to pick up the first down. The defense completely forgot about it.
Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
Nice blocking.
Nice.
First down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big
Just
plays
didn't
and
quit.
get first downs and
Kept those
touchdowns.
legs moving.
You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh!
And
Oh.
off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense
We're getting
did
picked
exactly
off
what
now,
they needed to
bunch.
do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get
Oh,
the
now you know how it feels.
Now, can their offense come up with a way to
Yeah, that's what I have to do sometimes. Like when you're handing Boomer handing it.
Second down.
When he has that kind of contact.
What? Wow.
Man, after all these interceptions today, this guy's hands in there and makes this throw downfield. I'd love to see what he's made of. His kind of wiring will give this team a chance to win this game.
It's incomplete. At the same time as the ball. Now it's second down. Bunch formation. It's Winston. He's brought down. Offense going backwards.
And just like that, you squeeze the line.
Yeah, that's what it's
Is
worth.
that only 20 True Light?
And a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. There's the snap. Finds a man down. It's a big gain to the right. And an explosive gain. Here's the ball across midfield. He'll spot it at the 42. So moving quickly down the field. First down. They're throwing the ball.
Now, you know what they say, True Light, overkill's underrated.
He stopped them after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to pick up some good yards.
They keep it deep downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just outran it.
It's never saying attitude from this quarterback. He's still slow. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still moving the ball. This one's a touchdown.
Why does this look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Punishment?
That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Hammer.
Is set to send this one away.
Got 20 save states, so if I ever want to rewatch that, wow,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
That's cool. That's like me with Final Fantasy VII on my PlayStation 1. I have like 7 different save files, and they're all different FMV spots in the game, where I can watch like the whole game FMV sequences.
Suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. This wide receiver in motion now.
He caught the ball.
Because he's the greatest tight end in
all of college football.
And they're still taking shots downfield. They're trying to run.
Just go in there and beat him down.
Against their own end zone. And now carry here for the fullback.
Fullback love.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Minute and a half to go.
There's a major drug deal going down on the harbor tonight. Minute and a half to go in the game.
Yep.
All right. Oops. I'll kick an onside.
Go for the onside kick.
No, we won't go for the
Now this
onside
one, how
kick.
quickly we spend a timeout. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bucs' powerful offense is back on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And it's incomplete. Moving on a first down throw. He was under-
Isn't that what he just said?
Yeah.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes
Are you
to
saying we can win this
football.
game on
They've dug
autopilot?
themselves a
Is that what
huge
we're
hole.
saying?
They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope
Down he goes. A sack.
it is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football
He sent his save
down
file
by
to the
such
Discord.
a big
I
margin
think is what
late
he
in the
did.
game.
Oh.
And this defensive line
All right.
is bringing the heat. They
Whoops,
come
for
up
some
with
reason I
another sack.
called
And now
timeout.
a timeout quickly called by the
I don't know how I'm
defense.
gonna be able to do anything with it.
On the same page here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw over the middle.
Oh, man.
Looks downfield
And he
finds a
almost
receiver
ghosted
who worked his
everybody.
way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Full War God grind.
Set it down.
That's like the super armor and jagging.
Looking to pass.
Okay.
It's Winston.
Oh, okay.
And the senior making a
There we go. Now we're getting all the
impact.
sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback.
I might have to find an emulator where I can do X-Men Legends.
Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this
No
game.
doubt.
They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
There's not enough time for Mega Man Legends. We don't know when to stop.
No, X-Men.
Or X-Men. I said Mega Man
Yeah,
Legends.
you did.
We don't know when to stop.
Here's the snap.
That'd be one we'd start.
Time
Oh!
here. And he'll be brought down.
That'd be one we'd have to like start at like on a
One of those
Saturday, 8
critical
o'clock in the
third down
morning.
plays coming up. Quarterback
Okay,
drops back to
that's
the
what you need to
shotgun,
send me
looking for a
then,
receiver.
True Light,
And this
is what emulator you're using. Is it a free one?
And he dropped
collected.
it.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense on the field to take over. You come back out protecting a safe
no
lead.
timeouts
What
left.
an
I
awesome
know.
feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it
Yeah,
second
send me the link to it,
medium.
True Light.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got his man
Oh!
open downfield. An explosive play
That
there.
would have been nice.
Oh my gosh.
You're not gonna get it
I
though.
know.
Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated.
Okay, gonna mute
Perfect
that.
record and getting a
That's
lot
game
of
for the
attention
football
here at
tonight.
this point.
Yep. Oh yeah, 250 yards.
Video game, let's go. We got the Punisher.
Holy smokes. That's better. Other than the 3 hits.
$19.29.
470 yards.
Outputs.
And we had 132 yards rushing. Like, how do we score less points and have better stats? Holy!
Is that the greatest tight end in all of college football?
Yes, it is.
247 receiving yards, and
Yes,
then
sir.
a guy with 6 receptions and 161.
That's our speed.
247 yards off of 8 receptions.
Yep. Yeah, why not? Only 5 sacks. 4 picks though.
Nice. 4 interceptions in one game.
Yeah, one of them was a pick six.
Yeah. Right at the beginning of the game. Took all the momentum out of the game.
Yep.
And I gave you boys too, so you just download both and set it up. Oh, okay. Oh, you set. I have a PS2 emulator I can send you. Send you everything. Just download and download latest non-nightly. Then I gave you boys too. Nice. Little PS2 emulation love.
Alright. That means I can play Legends. Sweet. Thank you, True Light. It will get some work after this weekend. weekend's a little hectic for me. Got to do stage security at one of the fairs. Both nights. So yeah, that's good. Action-packed weekend.
You just straight jump kicked off the screen.
I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of
Right? Yep, just simulate the week or whatever.
Should we simulate to the end of the season?
Oh, we could do something like that. Let's do that next week. Next week we'll simulate to the end of the season, hopefully make the playoffs.
Well, here we go now. We know what to expect.
No, let's do it. Do it next week as part of the
Start.
part of the finale of this season for the Samurai.
Let's see what's.
We did get the national championship.
That's true. All right, we got 5 games left. Minnesota, Illinois, Notre Dame.
What?
Bosky. Attaboy. It's a freshman from Wisconsin
On the Heisman?
Yo.
Dang, this guy's got range, dude.
He's on fire. Oh, that's not a good thing.
Ooh, big time death. Stage 3 clear. Alright, y'all. I got to get going. Dude's got to hit the grind in the morning and live life, you know what I'm saying? It was fun hanging out with y'all, though. Playing some video games. Enjoying the good times, yo. Talking about the good times. Let's go. Let's get to it. Let's live in the nostalgia, huh? Go find some good games to watch on stream. Go find some good games to play. In the meantime, get your thing done. Do your thing. And hey, we will see you next time. With probably some Final Fantasy grind. We're almost done with 9, so we're getting it in. Good to see you, True Light, Jay, Alice, Long Tran, Luke 9 showing up. R. Painter showing up. Who else is there? Katie Cabbage. Wyoming. Good times, man. Good times. All right, we'll see you later, guys.
Peace.